to NL circuit. Right, we're in trial mountain in GR3s. We've got about 5-6 races or so to show you, and it was great fun. So let's get stuck in. Let's show you. There's a brand new livery that I made on an old school car. It's the Pennzoil, the old Pennzoil Nissan Skyline. Nismo, as you can see on the steering wheel. But yeah, I pulled it out. I've had it for a little while, but I never used it. So here we go. I gave it a go. I gave it a race or two, I think. So let's have a look and see what happens. That's not what I wanted to go into, but still, it looks good, doesn't it? There's the livery. So, let's see what happens. Six races. Race 1. Straight in. When I was starting third, I think I qualified, I can't remember. But here we go, we've got what? 14 people. It was busy and it was fun. Let's try mountain. It's NL circuit, Hop House in the house with NL circuit with his car in the lead. And I'm in second place right behind him. Here's that skyline. Trying to improve the footage this time. Yeah, I'll go through everyone, but try and make you understand what's going on a bit more. We're going in the first lap. I'm still in second place, as you can see. I've got a bit wide there, and I've got the Petty. I've got Petty just taking me over, getting a slightly better exit and getting my toe and taking me, but I've got his toe now. So I'm holding third place. So far, so good. Down the inside, nice move there. He took me on the inside, nice and fair. It was sweet. I respect to that. I ended up going off the glass and back onto the glass and back on again. So I'm now in fourth place, but that was a fair move. I left the door open and he took it straight away. So respect to that. So I'm trying to hang on to him in fourth place now. Meanwhile, Hop House, livery shop, with NL circuit on his car, leading the race and comfortably long gone. How you doing, Hop House? Good morning. Look at that. Talk about timing. It is Hop House comfortably leading the race, leaving everyone standing at the moment with NL circuit on his car, of course, representing and much appreciated. Second place, D Pretty in a Porsche, and hanging on to it comfortably. Third place, Abu 19. I don't think I've seen him before. Fifth place. Look, I'm down to fifth. You need to know, I've got a sticky brake pedal, and if you drive the game, you know what that's like, which is why I was losing position and just hanging in there trying to control an issue. It cost me. Each position it cost me. Each lap it cost me. So even my lap times were affected when I had a nice, it looks good, but that brake pedal kept kicking in on exits. Here's fifth place. Lopez, welcome back Lopez, the regulator. We haven't seen him in a little while, but he's back. Regulators always come back when they take time off. Billy the Kid, also a regulator. Good to see you, mate. Surprised to not see NL Circuit on the car, but he's a regulator and respected. Another, well, that's Lopez once again, and his teammate taking him over, it looks like. Someone said, I think he served a penalty actually, and he's getting taken over by a regulator, well respected, Flaming Aces. Flaming Aces, I think, came in for a couple of races. I don't know if he was affected by these guys, to tell you the truth, because some of them weren't too clean, and even I experienced that, so which cost me. But then when it came to me going to start making some kicking, they all left. So you'll see that NL Circuit on this car is pulse limited. Warming up, promoting the Tyson fight that didn't happen because of you know what. Let's not get into it. But either way, we hear Tyson won a sparring and knocked him out in the sparring. And anyway, he got called off. It was obvious what would have happened. So anyway, and now it apparently happened behind closed doors. And maybe we'll see footage of it one day. Either way, Pulse Limited. Check it out on YouTube. Jensen Amory. So there, and Toby. Welcome back, Toby. I think it might not be the same Toby I'm thinking of. It might be another Toby. But anyway, welcome, Toby. No livery, sorry, mate. Benny. Taking time out for livery. We've got Benny in the house. I don't think I've seen him before. Lampo. Lara Polo. Do you know what? Moving on. Skeena. I'm sure it's Larapio. And back to the front. We've got Hot Pass leading the race on the final lap. We've been through those liveries. Saw a bit of the race as well. And Hot Pass lovely up front, it seems. Way up front. Petty hanging in there. The fastest lap is by Hot Pass of a 150.092. It's almost a 149. He's nearly breaking the barrier. Flaming Aces up into third place. Way to go, mate. In that slippery car, if you ask me. There you go, slipping around. And it looks like it just cost him two. Just as I say it, there you go. I thought he was doing well for a car that does slip a lot, which is why it's not really used that much. But if you can get hold of its neck, so to speak, figuratively speaking. Billy the Kid, look what it looks like. I've dropped to 10th, and I want to see why. Alright, we're going to pause and go back to where I was in 10th place. I've been told to pause so many times. Alright, third, no, I was 5th. So we're going to go to 5th on the third lap to see how. Oh God, there you go, there it is, just in time to see it, look at that, let's go back a sector. Right, I remember because I got pushed out on the corner. Right, I was 5th, remember, now I'm moving up to 3rd somehow. Someone must have messed up, but either way, I'm in 4th now. Let's see what happens, and here it comes. Right. I'm taking the corner, I'm being pushed out to the grass, there you go. Well, I've lost, and there you go, just pushed and pushed. Just pushed and pushed. It is coming up to the corner again. Yeah, I know, I didn't pause, I'll get used to it. When I remember, I'll do it. There you go. I've given him room, as you can see, and he's not given me. He's already got what, half a second penalty. I've come round, Billy the Kid's nudged me. He must have got nudged, but as you can see, I've got nothing but traffic coming around the corner, and it's pushed me down to 10th. No fault of anyone else's that had contact. So that's a racing incident that went wrong. Well, yeah, I got nudged, but it got followed through by the rest of the pack. So unfortunate for me, I was fighting for the middle of the pack, well, more at the front, top 5, with a sticky pedal that was costing me positions. I ended up 10th. Meanwhile, Pulse Limited, in the middle of the pack in 8th place, hanging on somehow. The fastest lap Hot Pass still with a 150.095 is the middle of the pack with a bunch of action. I'm 2 cars behind on my own playing catch up, and this is the last lap. We've caught up to where we left off more or less, with Hot Pass leading the race. And Billy the Kid right in front of Pulse, Flaming Aces, 3 main regulators racing each other. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Oh, is it? I've really lost momentum and dived, didn't it? There you go with Flaming Aces. There you go, Flaming Aces. Understood why we didn't see him. He pulled out. Totally understood there, mate. That was disgusting. A dive, an unnecessary dive. Yeah, you hit the grass and everything, but you shouldn't have been on the grass. And you lost it yourself. But you knocked Flaming Aces and spoiled his race. And I think he left after that. Because NL circuit ain't normally like, we don't normally have that like that. Not like that. And I think that wasn't the only incident, basically. We just got to see that one. And it was probably from the same guy, and he had enough. Which is totally understandable. He's got half a second penalty now. Look who's behind him. Yours truly. So let's get the leader crossing the line. Taking the last chicane. Hot Pass in the house. Kicking it way up front with the fastest lap. 150.0. And does he take it? Oh, almost, but he's another 150. Second place, Petty, D Petty. His fastest lap was a 52, he takes second place. Third place, Vic Mika, looks like. Fourth place, Billy the Kid, he's in the 150s. Pulse Limit in the 52s and fifth. Lopez, Bruno, that guy. And I made 9th place. I made a place on catch up. Toby, and there's the rest of the pack. There's your race winner, and there's your host. And that's what happened race 1, which was busy, as you can tell. Let's check out the next race. And there you have it. Race 2, where are you? Right, here you are. Straight in. Alright, we've got Billy the Kid in pole. By Tamika. Lerapio, Billy, Hot Pass. I don't know. All over the place, and it's going to change. There's 16, we've got a full lobby here. Got Mara in good night. Yeah. If that's how you roll, mate. Here you go, I got knocked out of contention. Let's have a look and see what happened. Alright. Let's see how that happened. It might have been innocent, but let's see. Here's the first corner. I'm doing alright. Little tap there, hasn't knocked me out. Little tap there, has knocked me out, but yeah, I think it was innocent. Either way, I'm playing catch up on the second race. And I've switched cars. I'm in the BMW now. Whoa, mishaps happening. I'm up to 14th. I was last for a little bit. Either way, Henry, how you doing, mate? My old school livery from Gran Turismo Sport. And he's changed a few colours and stuff, but he's running NL circuit, those original. Other than the colour, it's original. The livery design, apart from the stripe on the back there, we put that there, which is all good. and he's got one on this side too, the number 78. He's made it his own, and I love to see that. Change what you can, but it's all original. Other than that, the stripes, NL Circuit logos. Nice one, Henry. And look who's in front in the BMW. Yours truly just taking over the Beetle. This cost me. I remember this. As you see, there you go. Just in time to see it. He was pushing me to get round the corner. He was using me to get round the corner instead of trying not to affect me, and dropped me to 12th place. Just in time to see that, eh? And look who's behind, 2 cars behind. Hop House in the Lexus with an old circuit on his car. Playing catch up, and no doubt he will. Steady. Nice car, nice livery. And Skeena, welcome back, Skeena. Filth at the back, yeah, that's right. It caused Billy the Kid leaving the race. It caused Flaming Aces to leave, I believe, because you know Flaming Aces, and he stays and enjoys it. But that, I think, he had a bit of grief his whole race from them guys, and he had enough. I totally understood. We don't encourage that, and we don't normally have that, but because I couldn't see it because of where I was, I got a bit of it. And by the time I was ready to kick it out, Flaming Aces had already left. He's in this race, but obviously, you see, he obviously had it on another race. He is normally up front or in the top 5 or top 3. But here's Flaming Aces in 7th place at the moment. Come Flaming, there's delivery. Either way, P. Diddy in 8th. Pulse Limited, representing Mike Tyson in 9th, and NL Circuit on his car, of course. It's only the 2nd lap, he's making progress. It looks like he's just got a nice takeover there. And it's all going on. Oh, we're having a good battle, it looks like. With Petty. Hot Pass looks like he's 2 cars behind. There's Henry, just behind Pulse. And just behind Henry is Hot House. And I'm 2 cars behind these guys. There's a chain of cars, liner cars, the stringer cars, the Cuba cars, whichever way you want to put it, but there it is, in full effect. And there's the Beetle that's been taking me out of my enjoying race. What happened to me? I'm not doing too good in 14th place. The Skeena's not having a great race. It's probably better as well. So it just goes to show two of us that normally do better at the back of the grid. Meanwhile, Billy the Kid happily leading the race. Alright mate, nice one, Hot Powers. I'll catch you later mate. It will be there. Cheers mate, good to see you. And check out the NIKEMAN66 YouTube channel for Thursday's footage afterwards as well. Either way. 3rd place, we got Toby. I'm sure it's Toby from before. It could be. It could be. It might not be, because I don't remember the P after the name. So there is more than one Toby, trust me. And I'm one of them. Old school family name, which certain people in my family will mention, but that's another story and coincidence. Either way, they're racing each other, these guys that cause havoc. One's got half a second penalty, which is no surprise. Either way, how's the regulators? Lopez, the regulator that is fair amongst them. So it wouldn't have been Lopez that caused any of that. He's raced for us many a times, and we all know him, and we all know how he races. So, with respect, Lopez, some of your friends, as you know, yeah, I think we need to have a word. Is Flaming Aces racing with him, and look how fair that is. He hasn't taken him out, they ain't taking each other out. You know, they've raced together before. Lopez drifted a little bit on the exit. Flaming Aces makes 2 places. We know Flaming Aces. They're beginning their final lap. He's making his way through. I told you, he's no slouch. Flaming Aces is fast and fair. But being in 5th, he's probably not happy about and having to climb through. Oh, he's down the inside tackling and through that. Look at that. Up into 5th place. Nice one, Clayman. How clean and fair is that? Oh, just hold on to it. He's loving it when it's good. Meanwhile, Pulse Limited is right in the mix of cars, with cars with penalties. Either way, he's obviously got problems getting through that traffic. There's one with a penalty, probably not his fault. Henry, 10th, Hot Pass 11. The guy that gave me grief, and I'm behind him at the moment. But either way, leading the race, and let's get the leader crossing the line. A regulator that's holding the fastest lap of a 149.522. Total respect to that. Hot Pass will be looking at that thinking, okay. I think Hot Pass hit the 49 the last race, funny enough. So there you go. These two will have fun up front. They've got to be together up front without the problems. There you go, another 49, and the race winner, Billy the Kid. 2nd place, no Apio, I think. Respectable, he's got a 150. 3rd place comes Toby. He hits the 53s. Flaming Aces makes up to 4th place with a 51 in his lap. 52. D. Petty, 6. 7th, Pulse comes in 8th place, Hop House comes in 9th. They even made places at the end. Lopez, Harvey, and yours truly comes in just about in 10th. So anyway, that's how that busy race with 16 happened. Race 2. Well, there you go. Here's the results. Either way, let's go on to the next. Busy. Race 3. I stuck with the BM for a while. I knew I could do better. If I stop getting knocked about. Straight in. This is when all the problems of the track left. And took out a few of our regulators, unfortunately. They'll be back. I mean, the regulators. I understood. But like I say, as I was about to kick them, they left. So, certain ones, because Lopez wouldn't have got kicked. You saw how clean he was. But either way, I'm racing with Hot Pads. This is quite a good race, actually. Even though there was 4 of us, I've taken the lead. We didn't really get to see how that happened. Let's ride with Pulse from the beginning. That car obviously doesn't do a great start, so he's at the back of the grid. We get to see everyone and everything happen. There's Harvey with NL circuit in his car. Every one of us has got NL circuit on our car. Regulators, always a fantastic race with regulators. So let's get to see what happened. Oh, Pop House went wide. Not by himself, but he went wide and it cost him to the back of the grid. Pulse has now gone wide. So where he knows he could have gained, he's just missed out there. But it's the first lap in the beginning, cold tyres. Look how many of us have gone wide. It's a race, but we're all together. No one's knocking each other for 6. Alright, so Pulse gets the drive, but with the traffic, if anything, all he could do is nudge someone forward or go to the other side, and there he goes. He's taking the inside, which they left open. Harvey drops to the back. Pulse gets into 2nd place on that. Hot Pass drops to the back. We've got a snake of corners. Pulse ends up back and he's now taking 3rd place. You get to see it all. We're riding with Harvey in 4th. Here comes the corner. Michael Teddy, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, mate. You just in time to watch a great battle with regulators. We're all race with each other all the time, and how fast and clean we are is very average. Some faster than others, but hey, some's got a better setup than others, trust me. Either way, we're all fast. And we're all in a line we're beginning our second lap together. This is what racing is. And guess who's leading the race? Yours truly, NIKEMAN66, of course. Second place, Hop House. But gapping out, third place, Pulse Limited, Jensen Amory on YouTube. And Harvey staying close, holding the back of the grid at the moment. And you know, even though I'm leading, this guy is hunting me down. Let me tell you, we had a great race. And you're gonna, well, you're watching it. Trying to catch up to that battle, he ain't far behind. And Harvey, either way, Hop House is right on my gearbox now. He broke later than me, but I'm still holding it. We'll do more in-car view on NIKEMAN66, but it's GR4s, I believe. So it's different cars. But on here right now is GR3s. And there's a battle up front with me and Hop House. But he's going quicker, but I've had to go defensive, so it's not just simply drive by. He's had to fight. He's had to drive. He's had to be on it. Because I am, and I'm like, not just giving it up. Not the right place to take over, so I don't have to go defensive there. He knows that, which is why he stayed behind. I wouldn't have tried to make an attempt there either. At times we do, and at times we can, but we're clean with it. Kills the lap time, not necessary, but unless it's the last straight, as you can see this battle going on. But it's more chaos than, you know, even if you're giving each other room and that. And we do make it sometimes. Pole's getting closer behind because of this line adjustment with this battle going in front. Pole's getting closer and closer. Half a second penalty for Hop House. But as you can see the battle going on, Pulse Limited is itching closer and closer. Harvey's dropped back a bit, but he ain't out. You can still see us. Either way, I'm still leading the race and it's lap 3, so I'm not doing bad. I've got a lap time of a 1:51.9. Which shows I did hit the 51 because it was a struggle to get there with the brake pedal kicking in all the time. So I'm holding with that brake pedal kicking in. Mainly on exits when I'm making an exit or just before. When I'm off the brake, going around the corner and it's kicking in while I don't want it to, so it's making me go around the corner slower, and then whoever's behind gets it that little bit quicker, and then on the exit it's in and I have to flick it off again. I've already lost out on the exit, so that's how much effect and how it has affected. Either way, Hop House serves his penalty and it gives me a cushion, so it drops back a little bit, and there's Pulse getting that much closer to Hop House. Harvey has got back a bit, but he can still see us, he's still in there, he ain't far behind. But Pulse is on the gearbox of Hop House now, as they go through the chicane. The long, fast chicane, if you can call it a chicane. The S-bends. Hop House going wide, keeping Pulse in contention, and he's lost it. Hop House has lost it. Let's have a look. He lost rotation, he lost his balance there, hits the glass. Alright, this is Hop House on the approach. And Pulse getting that much closer. There he goes, here's where he started losing it and trying to get back into it, and then he's gone wide. There you go. Gets back on, takes the corner, Pulse is right behind him if you look at the rear view up. and over does it and hits the wall all by himself, and there goes Pulse in second place. Harvey, here he comes. It looks like he's almost given up, but now he's waiting to get, then he's off again. We're on the last lap, so it's unfortunate. We had a great battle and he was hunting and I was holding. There's Harvey right on his gearbox now. Oh, and he's just not quite got his marbles back with it. And Harvey gets third place. So Hot Pads is not happy about that. Either way, leading the race, yours truly, NIKEMAN66. And who's got that much closer? Carl's Limited, and now he's hunting me down for the last piece of this race. And he's not joking, as you can see. He's thinking, I can make it. I can make it. Look, I'm with him now. All I need is better exits and his brake to keep kicking in, which is what put him. And my brake was kicking in. I was just trying to make it to the end ahead and stay on track. And there we go. And what do you think happened? That's what happens. Now, don't get me wrong, the clock says I got it, okay? I thought he got it. He got that exit, got that little bit of toe, got that exit, he just got it. This is what it looks like from his view. It looks like he got it, 51.7. He hit the 51s there. This is my view. Yeah, I remember it. He done it to me a few times and finished like this. 53, I hit the 51s. Either way. That's the race leaders crossing the line. It looked like a tie. I don't know what you're going to call that, you know. But Gran Turismo says I won. You had a good go at that. Either way, wicked finish. Father and son. First and second. Third place, Harvey keeps hold of it, and Hot Pads comes in and holds the fastest lap of 150.3. And that's what happens. What a finish. There you go. NL circuit for you. That was race 3. Those of you that's got the game, check it out. Either way, on to the next. 1, 2, 3. It's race 4. I told you it's fun. Straight in. All right. It's building back up again because obviously everyone dropped out because of whatever happened the first 2 races, and the Hot Pads leading the race. Me getting a good start in second place right on Hot Pads' gearbox with J-Rock, I'm sure I've seen before, in third place. Ro Shinobi. Oh, that is not funny. Hold on a minute. Let's see what happened there. Where was it? J-Rock. Well, obviously never meant it, but hits the middle, hits the blue and white, and that's it. Lost all rotation, takes out Pulse, and off they go again. Unfortunate for Pulse, who was making ground up into third place, and bang. So Pulse playing catch up for what you just saw. Pulse. Anyway, Hot Pads leading the race. First few corners on the first lap, and look who's in second place. Yours truly, Nike in second place, with a brake pedal kicking in. So it's hard to keep up even on the straights when it just kicks in on the exit, and you have to flick it off. So you lost already, and other people start catching you up. Either way, Ro Shinobi in third place. that? Hall, I think, in fourth. Here he is, Jensen Amy on YouTube, check it out, which is aka Pulse Limited, and there he is. Bit late, but hey, we're on the fourth race, I think, so yeah, you get to see everything because it's there on YouTube. Either way, Pulse Limited in 5th place. We're on the first lap playing catch up, and you know why. And he's taken Rock, the guy that took him out, and never meant to, obviously, as you saw. So anyway, off they go. He probably let him by, who knows. Either way, Hot Power starting the second lap with the fastest lap, 57 minutes. Doesn't really count because it's the first lap. They're just beginning the second lap, but he's flying ahead. I'm trying to fly in second place and to keep up with him with that brake pedal kicking in. Bro Shinobi holding on to first place. It looks like Searball in 4th. Pulse Limited in 5th, scraping the barriers there. And J-Rock doesn't look like he's giving it too much to keep up. It looks like he's just decided, I'm just going to drive and enjoy the drive. He's certainly not going for it. Either way, Hot House going for it, leading the race. And I'll tell you a secret, he's got NL Circuit on his car and he just loses it, and look who takes over. Yours truly. Let's have another look what happened to Hot House. I'm behind him and look how far. He starts the corner, not too smooth, and the exit goes wrong. He starts getting back together and trying to salvage the lead, and I've just flown by. That's how much it cost him. You saw how far I was behind, but that's how much it cost him. So I've taken the lead now. Hot House on the chase. We're on the second lap. They're all in 3rd. Pulse Limited in 4th. I'm sure someone's pulled that off here. And J-Rock cruising behind. Meanwhile, I'm leading the race with Hot House right on my gearbox. Fastest lap comes in. A 1:52.1 by yours truly. By night. Hanging in there on the 3rd lap. Hot House goes wide. I don't know if he's getting a penny for that. He dives. He sort of went for the inside. Thought better of it. As you can see, he can brake later than me, which he is, and this is costing me. I put him in purple sectors, but if I wasn't in front of him, he'd be probably pulling away. My brake pedal kicking it in places, but I'm doing well to kick it out as much as I can and hold the lead. So the faster car can't just drive by so easily, and he's going for it down the inside after this straight. He gets the toe and everything, and he gets it. So Hopaz gets the lead back. So I'm right on this gearbox now, looking for an opportunity. I'm trying to keep this brake pedal from kicking in and slowing me down. I ain't just letting him go. Well, he's pulling away, but I'm not just letting him go. See the brake lights flicker on here and there where they shouldn't. Just before a bend, in between the bend, or just before I come out, or just as I'm coming out. It flickered a bit. And I've had to flick it off. I've kind of got used to flicking it off, knowing how I'm braking and knowing when I'm going to accelerate. Actually use the brake to flick off the brake rather than just let go. So I'm avoiding it in some bits. So I'm hanging on as much as I can with the issue. And doing well to hang on in second place. Third place, clear ball, doing well to stay third. The Pulse right on his gearbox, doing well to catch up. And you know, J-Rock is just enjoying the drive, finishing the race. Meanwhile, this battle's going on. Hot Pass has pulled the gap on me. And then I'll go and get it wrong. Look at that, facing the wrong way. But we were that much ahead. If you look at the top right hand corner, the red dot is me, and we were that far gone ahead of everyone. But I still held on to second place. And you saw what happened. Which leaves Hot Pass to just run away. He can stop, have a cup of tea, and as you can see, get it wrong, as you can see, and still hold the lead because I'm way back from that big mishap. With clear ball chasing me down, and Pulse must be close, obviously. Whoa, look at that. A late attempt to take the corner cost him whatever lead he gained on that straight. Which means that Super has obviously got guts on the straights. And he got a good exit. Either way, this is the back of the grid. Someone else, J-Rock has actually, J-Rock or whatever the name was, I can't remember, has actually pulled out, and Pulse gets to take clear ball for the podium third position on the inside. Meanwhile, let's get the leader crossing the line. Hot Pass crosses the line with the fastest lap, 150.7, and puts in another 150 and takes first place, holds the lead. And I managed to hold on to second place. Not as close, but we had a good battle there. So I managed to hold on to second place, coming in second. Clear ball manages to hold on to third from Pulse. Oh, does he? No, he doesn't. He must have. Oh, he got he got the turn in and messed up, so and hit the wall. I don't know what happened there. Either way, clear ball. Oh, he stops and lets Pulse go. He probably understood that and deserved to let Pulse go. It's probably nudged Pulse out of contention. Either way, Pulse comes in third, clear ball comes in fourth place. The ending weren't pretty for them guys, but hey, they were clean and fair and enjoyed it. He pushed me into the wall. There you go. I knew something happened, but he gave it back because he obviously never meant it. But there you go. That was race 4. And on to the next, as Pulse would say, which should be this one. And is sportsmanship. Yeah, sportsmanship, which is good to see, obviously. It's the NL circuit. 90% of that is, you'll see sportsmanship in all of us. Straight in. So where we didn't have that sportsmanship, we never get to see that much of it, but we got to see examples of what other drivers were going through and ended up pulling out and catching the next time. Regulators got pissed off with some guys that weren't there to make it up. So anyway, Hot Pass leading the race once again. Nike in second place once again, getting a little bit wrong, clear ball hitting me, but you know, first lap, cold tyres, all riding a bit and getting it wrong like that. Put by myself. Anyway, leaving the race, Hot Pass. That was all my bad. What happened there? It looks like Hot Pass has pulled over. I don't know why. He's pulled over. He doesn't want to be loading up front. And off he goes again. It's like he's waiting for Pulse of night. There's Pulse. There's night. We're going to go back. It's the first lap. See why everyone's going giving so much sportsmanship. I think here would be the best place to go. Right, let's ride with Pulse. We end up at the back, so we get to see everyone and what happened. Right, they had it clean and clear so far. J-Rock's still there. as you can see, everybody's clean, and that's where I had a mishap and spoiled clear ball's rotation really, but there was no dirty play. I just got it wrong a bit and was in its way. Then I got it wrong again. I'm in the super, obviously. That was it. I changed car. All right, Pulse obviously knocked me and felt a little bit like, I don't know, like he had to wait, which he didn't. It wasn't his fault, but there you go. He's got it wrong a bit there, and that's where I come around the corner. So you can see we're getting it wrong just with cold tyres, different cars, different setup, getting used to the car. So that's just ridiculous, and we're feeling ridiculous at the same time. So anyway, is that clear ball leading the race? J-Rock, second place. Looks like everyone's getting it wrong and trying to hang on. So we're on the first lap. Hot House in third place. Looks like he's still waiting for the regulators. Pulse, fourth, and Nike at the back of the grid in fifth. So, let's see how this pans out, because I'm sure this doesn't end this way. Clear ball looking to win his first race. J-Rock looking to get on the podium and maybe take clear ball, but they're going to race. They're racing, they're both in Porsches too. So we've got a Porsche bout at the front, and Hot House now starting to play catch up and see if we can get hold of this race. Pulse, we're all clearing the first lap, so we're all on it now. Now we're starting again. Nike, sector. Clearball, who was leading the race, gets it wrong. So wrong. Leads the lead to J-Rock and Hot House. Anyone else? Here comes Pulse, and here comes yours truly, Mike. Trying to give him, I'll just about get past. So, Clearball, who was leading the race, ends up at the back and having to play catch up if he can. J-Rock with half a second penalty, leading the race, and he looks comfortable. He's got a gap and everything. Hold it together, mate, and you're good. Half a second penalty though, and you can see the lights of Hot House coming in second place. Here comes the corner. It looks to me like Hot House is a bit closer. It just looks that way. Yep, he's closer. He's a lot closer actually. So you know how this lap time's going to come in. Clear wall. That time's going to go. I mean, that time's the first lap, so it doesn't really count anyway if you run slow on the first lap. Comes the last chicane. Hot House is closer. Stay on track. He's got a 1 second penalty now, and he's just served it now. And there goes Hot House to take the lead after J-Rock serving that penalty. I think he was going to lose that lead anyway. So Hot House takes the lead. J-Rock second place. Closing in, you've got Pulse Limited getting used to that car. Mike getting used to that car. In fourth. There goes delivery on, we didn't do delivery on this car, did we? There you go, this is the Supra, the 2018 Supra. After that livery is Gran Turismo Sport. And there's 5th place, Clearball. He's got laps of 2, but he's putting in a quicker lap, but he's closest to me. My laps ain't great, but hey. Whoa, Pulse getting second place. What happened to J-Rock? Coming on the exit, he's in second place. He's lifted and broke. Why? I don't know why some people... Anyway, let's get the delivery shot of Pulse in this different car that he had to get hold of, setup-wise, difference-wise, in what he was driving before. It's a nice colour. Stars all over it. Night stars. I like the effect. Shooting stars. Carrying his number. In second place. There's a delivery of that. There's Nike. In third place, as you know, J-Rock gets it wrong and loses. Look at that. How wrong can you get it? How he starts getting it wrong there. He was close to me, and it stays wrong, and tries to correct it, and it keeps getting wronger and wronger and wronger until it goes so wrong that he's facing the wrong way. So that's how wrong that can get. And there you go. Either way, he's not happy. About to put a fast lap up, or a faster lap than what he already had from a 51. Hot Pass puts up a 50.6 fast lap. It's coming across in second place with a decent 52 is Pulse Limited. He's getting with that car now, and I'm getting with this car too with a 53 in third. We're all starting our final lap, and in fourth place, also with a 53 is Playable, who's getting with it now. Grosjean. Either way. And J-Rock's still in the house. Could this be Grosjean? You better believe it. Either way, with a whole 1 second penalty, and I don't know why, Hot Pass leading the race. And he can serve that penalty, have a cup of tea and still win. So he's long gone up front. Second place. Pulse Limited, we're on the last lap. And in podium third position, NIKEMAN66. Fourth, Clearball. And we're the only ones left. J-Rock has pulled out. Grosjean has pulled out. Either way. Hot Pass leading the race with a 1 second penalty. About to serve it. But still win, no doubt. He's that far ahead. Let's get the leader crossing the line. Fastest lap, 150.6 by Hot Pass. There's the penalty served, and off he goes again. And to win the race. Across the line. Second place comes Pulse Limited. Improves his lap time with a 151. Nice lap. NIKEMAN66 comes in third, 52. And just about making a 53, almost a 52. Clearball. Here's your race winner. And I'm your host. And that's how race 5 went. I think we've got one more. Then we're switching over to NIKEMAN66 YouTube channel to show you what happened on Thursday night with Drop a Lap. Yep, this is race 6. Oh. Straight in. The 4 regulators. Hot Pass, Nike, Pulse. And this guy, I don't think he's such a regulator, but he may have been here before though. Mentaka. Well, looks like I'm leading the race. That super ain't great on starts, but hey, not for long. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the back of the grid where we can see everyone. Yeah, quieter this week. It's a holiday season, which does happen like that sometimes. Oh, so really, I think through no fault of anybody else's. It does make good racing, especially when you've got regulators, because we're so clean and so close. Let's see what happened there. I think it was all by myself. Yeah, I'd say that was all by myself. Cold tires, etc. Either way, Hot Pass. Why is he pulling over? I don't think he touched anyone. There you go, all by myself. I kind of got in Pulse's way. So anyway, I've got catch up to do. Hot Pass he wants a race, so he's waiting to keep a race really. I don't know. The regulator's V, the non-regulator, so he's scraping the paint off his carvel and he's knocking down every barrier on every corner. I don't know, but Pulse is looking for a way around him, a clean way around him. He's a little bit all over the place basically, so I don't know. He's on medium tyres, he probably doesn't realise, and he's taking the corners as if he's on soft, and doesn't realise he's on medium tyres, so he could be just getting the corners wide because he's slipping. And there goes Pulse down the inside, thinks better of it because he's turned in. Yeah, I think Hot Pass just wants the battle, which is all good. We all want the battle, so, and that's what Hot Pass was doing. Knowing that he's putting the fastest laps in. On the first lap, he might as well start from the back. And yep, this guy on medium tyres is feeling those medium tyres, which Nike and Hot Pass are catching up to. And we're having a race of our own. Oh, Hot Pass looks like he got it wrong there. Little bit too much acceleration. You probably took a swig there and thought, whoops, I shouldn't have done that in that corner. Either way. You on hard tyre? Yeah, only for mediums it's hard. Oh, there goes me and my eyes. Anyway, let's not make him this year, okay? He's on hard tyres, which makes it even worse. So he can probably drive alright, but it looks to me like he was driving like he thought he was on soft tyres and sliding out. So he's probably looked down and thought, oh, I'm on the wrong tyre, and still having problems with it. It does look like he knows what he's doing. He just got the wrong tyre. You have to adjust that, mate. You have to pinpoint everything. Either way, I haven't caught up to him yet, and I've got a whole 1 second penalty. If he didn't mind, then that's his bad, so to speak. Either way, we're all getting it wrong on this race, it looks like. This is the last race. Pulse is leading the race. This guy's in second place on hard tyres, and he's doing well to stay in second on hard tyres, but we must be getting it pretty wrong and getting penalties to be this far in the second lap behind. And here's Hot Pass. Ridicule. Did I just give myself more of a penalty? No, not yet, it looks like. Well, I'm going quicker than my last lap, which shows I'm getting with it, but I've still made too many mistakes. Hot Pass looks like he's going a bit quicker. Either way, Pulse Limited looks like he's cruising up front with a hell of a gap, so he doesn't even need to try, just drive. But the official lap time is going to come in, the end in the second lap, and it's a 52.8 while Pulse leading the race. Second place, Mr. Hard Tyres Mantaka, 59.0, almost a 52, so that's what Hard Tyres is going to do to you. 55 by me in third place, but hey, whatever. I had a whole 1 second penalty to get rid of. Either way, 53 by Hot Pass. He ain't going slow, but as you know, he's been putting the 150s in. So he's still giving himself a 1 second penalty. So he's not happy, basically. Either way, leading the race, Pulse Limited is the fastest lap at 152.8. He must be making mistakes because this guy looks like he's getting closer. Maybe he's that fast that all he needed to do was warm up. So hard tyres, maybe he can still win this race. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he's just getting with it because he's holding second place with these hard tyres. And I ain't caught him yet. Although it looks like I'm closer. Let's see if the sectors come in. 112, 111. See? He can't be doing bad on them hard tyres. 108, that's how much closer with his 1 second penalty. He's 2 seconds quicker than I am on this lap. Hull's still leading the race though, we're on the 3rd lap. And Mr. Hard Tyres is still within reach, but we are closer. He's doing well to hang on, but it's still costing him. What would he have done on soft tyres really? A lot better than what he's doing now. And it looks like we've caught up to him. He's costing a lot to start his last lap with a 56. Cole hits another 52, but not quicker. Nike, I hit a 54.4. It's not too good, is it? And 52.2. Hot Pass takes the fastest lap. These are not great laps. They're quick, but they're not great for what we were doing earlier. So for last race, we're not performing too great. Even so, Cole's leading the race, and it looks like he's not letting go of it. He's going quicker than his last lap, which he is, or his quickest lap, should I say. His last lap was a 202, so he obviously made mistakes. Either way, he's going quicker now. Nike, I'm in 2nd place. I've taken... Okay, let's pause and go back to why I'm in 2nd place. Manteca got it wrong with his half a second penalty. I'm right on his gearbox now. He hits the wall. It's a bit of pressure with them hard tyres and overdoes the corner, so he's done well to hold up until the last lap, that 2nd place position. He's going over his tongue now. It's all gone over his tongue. Hulk's leading the race. Nike, 2nd place. Hot Pass now in 3rd, and Mr. Hard Tyres pulled out the race. But that's what hard tyres will do. It will kill your race. He can obviously drive, but on them tyres he's trying to drive like the tyres are racing soft, and that's what's costing him. He's away, Hot Pass, but he's catching me up. Wow, Pulse is leading the race comfortably. Let's get the leader crossing the line. And that's what happened the last race. We all never had great laps, but hey, we raced. And we come for a 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, we all kind of overdrove. Won the race, didn't even beat his fastest lap because he he's faster then. 52 for Nike in 2nd place, and Hot Pass just takes the fastest lap with a 51 and enjoys crossing the line like a lunatic. So that's what happened. Either way, that was race 6, and we're going to, give me a second, we're going to switch over to NIKEMAN66 YouTube channel. So like and subscribe to this, hit the bell for future events, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for all support, and catch you later. I can just hit the right button.